Hello everyone, it's Marnie. So today I will be doing a haul of Bookish merchandise as well as books I've gotten outside of a public library auction sale thing. Because my public library does a book sale every school holidays. I will be doing a haul of them for July holidays, which is going to be a lot. I'm pretty sure I got 46 or 48 books this time around. There's a lot. I'm looking at them at the moment and they're just all stacked there. I will be doing that in a different video, but for this one it would just be Bookish merch I've got outside of boxes and some books that I got from other areas. So the first is Bookish merch, which I got some bookmarks from Book Owl. She does some really amazing bookmarks. She's on Instagram and I think she's got, yep, so she's on Instagram, Etsy, and she has a Gmail account. So her Instagram is really amazing pictures. She's always colourful, everything's bright. She's an Australian creator, bookmark creator, and her Etsy store has a lot of her work on it. So the first bookmark I got from her is from the Illuminate files, which is Am I Not Merciful, which is Aiden, who's like my favourite character in the Illuminate files. I was so devastated with what they did to him. But yeah, Aiden's my favourite one, so I got her bookmark for him. And the other one I got is a customised bookmark for my Instagram and my YouTube page, which she does have it on there to pick colours and all that. So you have a choice. You can, like, it's a customised one. You can pick what name you want on it, and you can pick what colours she uses and all that. I was fine with blue, purple, and orange. I think were the colours I said were fine to use, and she came up with this design, and it looks amazing. I love it. So she's, like I said, she's an Australian bookmark creator. She does a lot of Instagram posts and all that. She's one of those frequent people who go on Instagram and post up amazing photos. Like, all of hers are really colourful, really bright, really happy, inspiring pictures, and she likes to communicate and interact with all of the followers and all that sort of stuff on there. So the next is books that I got from a bookshop. The bookshop I go to is Meg's Bookshop, which is an hour-and-a-half drive from my current location because I live in a country town. So the first one is from an author I really enjoy and have enjoyed since I was 16. I think I picked up her first book when I was 16. And that's Claudia Gray, and this one is Sorceress. So the synopsis for this one is: the power of Sorceress Elizabeth grows strong by the day, and the clouds over captive sound grow darker. Soon the terrible flood will drown everything and everyone in its path, and in order to save her family, her friends, and her steadfast Mateo, Nadia swore herself to the one beneath. Nadia's only chance to learn how to defeat him and Elizabeth is to pretend to be a loyal student of dark magic, but to do so she must abandon Mateo and the world she knows. If Nadia is overcome by temptation of this new power, the girl she was might disappear forever. So it's really interesting, and I want to give it a read. I do, like I said, she's one of my favourite authors. I enjoyed the Evernight series. I enjoyed, I think it's 1001 Pieces. The Firebird, I think it's a trilogy. I've only read the first one of that one though. I need to get on to the next one. That's a lie. I had the audiobook read me the first one. I need to go on to the next one. I want to actually reread that one, so that, because audiobooks aren't overly my strong suit. I don't overly enjoy them. So the next one is another author I have come to enjoy. She wrote another book with another author. This one she's written with another author also. That's Amy Kaufman, and this one is written with Megan Spooner, so it's Unearthed. I've heard a lot about this book. Didn't think I'd ever own my own copy because it's very rare that I can get hold of books that I actually want to get hold of. It's also got a shiny cover. but I've been meaning to try and get hold of this and some more of hers. I read The Illuminate Files, like I said before, by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff, and I enjoyed those, so I wanted to try and get some more of her books and see if I enjoy more of them. I am going to try and get hold of some books that are just her on her own, if I can, but we'll see. So this one's synopsis is, for Jules Addison, the discovery of an ancient alien culture offers unprecedented opportunity for study, as long as scavengers like Amelia Radcliffe don't loot everything first. Despite their opposing reasons for smuggling themselves onto the alien planet's surface, they're both desperate to uncover the riches hidden in the undying temples. Beset by rival scavenger gangs, Jules and Mia form a fragile alliance, but both are keeping secrets that make trust nearly impossible. So, it's really interesting. I do play some video games. I like games like Uncharted and that, which are adventure games. I do enjoy some adventure books. None that I can think of offhand, but I do enjoy some of the adventure books. This sounds like it might be an adventure book. And it sounds like it might be something that I'll enjoy too. So, the next book I got, at first I purely picked it up because of its cover, which you'll see why in a minute. I then read the synopsis and I was like, no, I have to have this book. So this one I was drawn to. I'd never heard anything about it, never seen it, it's not a hugely overly out there, everyone's talking about sort of book. But when I was walking past it in the bookshop, it just stuck out. So that's called The True Queen. Can you see it? It's all nice and shiny. And that blue is gorgeous and it's got a stunning design on it. It's really pretty and really nice. So the synopsis for this one is, Fairyland's future lies in doubt. Morna and her sister Skakti wake on the shores of an enchanted island under a curse, and this has quite stolen away their memories. Their only hope for salvation lies in distant Britain, where the sorceress Royals runs a controversial academy for female magicians, but they travel via the forbidden fairy queen's realm, where Skakti suddenly disappears. To save her sister, Morna must navigate Regency London's high society and convince its magicians she's a magical prodigy. But when the sorceress Royal's friends become embroiled in a plot involving the fairy queen's continuous succession, Morna is drawn in. She must also find Skakti, break their curse, and somehow stay out of trouble. But if Fairyland's true queen doesn't finally return, trouble may find her first. So, it's generally most things I enjoy. It's fairies, obviously. Then I enjoyed the Four Dead Queens recently. That was an amazing book. It's similar to, well, what it sounds like, similar to something similar to that. But like I said, my main thing that drew me in was the cover and then the synopsis. But it's a really pretty book. And I know you shouldn't judge a book by its cover, but it's really pretty. That's all I could say. No, like I said, it was the cover, but then the synopsis drew me in even more. I really enjoy the way it sounds, and I'm hoping it'll turn out as well as the synopsis makes it sound. So the next books my partner got me from the op shop, and I've just got to make sure I've got these first two in the right order. I probably don't, because I never do. No. Right. So the first one is a book by Tracy Harding. So Abel. Oh, I still don't have them in the right order. This is number 3. This is the third book for the series. And then I've got the second book for the series. So this is the Timekeepers series. I haven't read any books from Tracy Harding. These were going to be my first, but it looks like I have to get number 1 first. So, yeah. These were the ones my partner got me from the op shop. I just got to get number 1 now, so I will be able to not ruin myself for that. And the next book he got me is, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. We've got, what's it called? Unity has a book, so I'm trying to get all of these. I do enjoy the games. I enjoy history in itself. The games, like I said, I enjoy because they drag you through history. They show you all the different historical figures, places, events, times, frames. and they play along really well. So I look forward to seeing how all the books portray things. I did not read, or have not read, Unity at the moment. I probably will not read Brotherhood until I get the starting out lots either. Even though I know they can be read out of order because even the games weren't in order of time frames. They jumped around a lot. But I still want to get the other books first. So that is all the books and Bookish merch that I've gotten outside of boxes and my library sale. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, subscribe, and I hope to see you again. Bye!